Hi, it's Robin with Oxy-Dry, and today I'm doing a commercial job, as you can see, doing hallways in a condo building. I've been cleaning this carpet for quite a few years, at least 10 or 12, I guess. Do it every year, and I'm just going to do a section of the hallway here and just show our commercial machine at work and show you just how efficient and fast it is. The ozone generator, as you can see, is working away. That's why we're getting bubbling going on here. I'll switch that off in a minute. But this is just to kind of show just how efficient and fast this machine goes. It's doing about 29 cleaning passes per second on the carpet when it's running, so it's very thorough at cleaning. This is about a 10-year-old machine. Works just fantastic. It's an older style of orbital machine. There's newer ones out there, but essentially they all do the same thing by oscillating and rotating at the same time, and well used for commercial applications by some people anyway. I do prefer this system for commercial over my normal rotary that I would use for residential. It's easier physically for me to use because I just kind of push it like a lawnmower, as you'll see. So this is about 400 square feet, this hallway from that end all the way down there and around the corner. So we'll just see how this goes and see how fast I go. I'm not going to try to go fast, but I know how long it should take me because I've already done a few of these hallways. As I say, I've been doing it for years. So let's just, if you're interested in watching somebody else work, well, let's go for a little stroll here. As you can hear, it's pretty darn quiet, so it's not obtrusive. This is this particular carpet actually, although I've been cleaning this building for about 12 years or so, this isn't the carpet that I originally started cleaning. When I first started cleaning it 12 or so years ago, the carpet it was a sort of a pinkish looking carpet with floral pattern on it. 80s, I guess. And it was very obviously soiled in the traffic lanes. It's very black appearing, very obvious cow trails or traffic lanes. They've been getting regularly steam cleaned, and it was looking awful because of the wicking that was going on. And when I cleaned it for the first time, of course they wondered whether or not I would get it out. I actually did wonder because it did look pretty bad, but we were able to get the traffic lanes out successfully, and they stayed out. So that was why we were able to show that cleaning with this system was in fact going to produce not only a better cleaning result, but that it would stay that way far longer. And of course that means a much better value, and the carpet lasts. So finally they did replace the carpet about 3 years ago or so, 3 or 4 years ago. And when it was time to do the regular maintenance on this carpet, of course they called us back. And I think this is about the third time we're cleaning this carpet. I'm going to turn around because I only got 50 foot of wire, and I'm at the end. And you can see I can move this machine at I'm just basically going for a walk. The machine does all the work. I just have to guide it, make sure I'm overlapping a little bit, spraying evenly. Not too exciting. But for those who are in the carpet cleaning business who may watch this video, you may be wondering how efficient and easy these machines are, and Well, you can't get much better than this. And yes, it is certainly a better option than the Simex machine. I find it does a much more even job. I've actually never owned a Simex, although I have used one. The whole thought of it just doesn't appeal to me because they don't remove any soil. Whereas I'm actually cleaning with an absorbent pad under the machine here, so it is extracting visible soils, and there is never a buildup of soil in the carpet. Even the carpet that had been on here. That was about 12 years old. It still didn't. There were no traffic lanes visible, even after me repeatedly cleaning it over a 10-year period that never showed any obvious traffic laning. It had before with the steam cleaning, but not with the Oxy-Dry process. So those who say that something like this would have to be eventually steam cleaned, well, I disagree, because it's not my experience. Just do a little extra work in the doorways here. If need be, I'll do in the corners, whatever, by hand, but that can be dealt with afterwards. Go about that far and spin around. I'm at the end of my 50 foot. Notice how fast I'm able to move. This carpet is clean. I mean, it just looks great all the time. But they do maintain it. They have a very consistent vacuum regime, and then I clean it every year, so they just don't let it get soiled looking. And there's rarely any spots on it. It's a nice carpet too. I like this. So back to where I was. I like the ergonomics of this particular machine. I've owned or bought, and I didn't like the ergonomics of it. The balance was off. I didn't like the cartridge system. I prefer the tank of this machine, and I didn't like the way you have to unlock the handle to remove and change pads. I just didn't like it, so I sold it. And I'm going to stop like that. Switch again. Takes me half the time just to reposition my cord. Of course, some jobs do take a little longer and more effort and time when it's really soiled, but this is a very well maintained carpet, so that makes a difference. Makes for a much speedier job. Takes us a little over half the day to do this whole condo. I've got my helper doing the stairwells right now. There's 3 stairwells in this building, and they didn't replace the carpet in there. It's actually a sort of a commercial olefin, and it's pretty tired, but they're still cleaning it up. So around the corner, back to where I stopped, spin. Hope I'm not getting you all dizzy. Now this looks kind of funny when you're watching this on the screen. But you can see how fast this machine can move it. I think it was able to do at least 4,000 square feet an hour. I'm probably, I think I'm around 23 or 2,400 square feet an hour on this hallway. Back again. One last pass along the wall. I like where if you can see it, but there's the trigger for the sprayer right there. That's in a nice convenient spot. And I've never done I've never replaced the motor on this thing or the pump. I've replaced the bearing, drive bearing, probably, I think twice, and the actual drive block. And eventually that kind of wore out. And I actually had to Healy coil one of the bolts into the motor once too. But they're still being sold by Orbitec Technologies, and they're a great machine. Simple, reliable, a little less money than others, and they work great. This is a 17 inch machine, CX17. Although I think the one they're making now, I think they're only making a 20 inch. It'll be a little bit, even a little bit faster than this. Get one more pass and I'll be done. Just have to do the landing on the top of the stairwell to finish the this floor, but just wanted to show the hallway. And that's the hallway. And that took me 12 minutes. Alright, and there you go.